What's going on, everyone? Chris from Pickdawgz.com here with your free pick in the Toronto Blue Jays versus Kansas City Royals Major League Baseball matchup going down Tuesday, April 30th, 2024. Just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, the games that I love, including my daily $19 best bet, make sure that you head on over to Pickdawgz.com, click the Premium Picks tab at the top of the page. Also, make sure you check out my 2024 Major League Baseball Grand Slam Season Pass. This is for the bettors that are betting $1,000 or more per game on Major League Baseball this season. But what it's going to get you access to is the weighting and rating of my plays for the first time. You're going to know where my big bets on the board actually are. It's also going to get you access to my nerfies and yerfies and my first 5 plays, as well as plays I make throughout the day based on things like line moves, money moves, pitching changes, and lineup changes. Right now, $1,000 unit bettors are up over 37 units in the last 2 weeks. So that sounds like something you're interested in. That's the kind of bankroll that you're working with. Text 775-636-7674 and we'll get you some more information. But let's get to this one between the Kansas City Royals and the Toronto Blue Jays. The Kansas City Royals sending out Cole Ragans to the mound in this one. The Blue Jays going to counter at home with Jose Barrios, and Barrios has been absolutely outstanding at home this season. 13 2/3 innings of work, 6 hits allowed, no runs allowed, 13 strikeouts to 3 walks. Even then, he hasn't allowed more than 2 runs in a start this season. Now, last time out, he did take the loss against the Kansas City Royals, but that was despite giving up 2 runs on 3 hits. He gave up 3 walks, but he only had 1 strikeout in the start, and that was problematic for Barrios, because he didn't get any run support in that start. And right now, entering Monday's series opener, run support continues to be an issue for the Blue Jays to get to their starting pitchers. The Blue Jays scored 3 runs in a win against the Dodgers, but prior to that, they had scored 2 runs or less in each of the 5 games during the previous losing streak, and that includes a total of 5 runs scored in the 3-game series against the Royals. Now, that being said, it's worth noting that Jose Barrios, and again, Cole Ragans on the other side, Barrios took the loss in that game, but it's also worth remembering he only threw 67 pitches because that was a game that was called in the 5th inning. So, who's to say that he couldn't have gotten some run support there, or if the Jays could have got to Cole Ragans for a couple more, or what would have happened. But again, it was only a 5-inning start, so again, got to kind of take that with a grain of salt. Same thing goes for Ragans. He had a decent start against the Blue Jays and got the win, but he only went in 5 innings and gave up 1 run on 3 hits. But that being said, I still think this could be a bit of a pitcher's duel here. The Blue Jays, like I said, even before the win over the Dodgers and even around the win, surrounding the win against Kansas City, putting up runs was a problem for this team. And in those 3 games, including the shortened games, so we'll say 2.5 games of that 3-game series, the last 3 games of that series, the Jays only scored 5 runs. The Royals only scored 8. They scored 11 runs total in that 4-game series. So I think this is going to be a bit of a pitcher's duel. I could easily see, a first to 3 wins kind of game. I'm going to go with the Toronto Blue Jays and the Royals to go under the total of 7.5 in this one. I think even once the bullpens get involved, I think it's still going to be a low-scoring game. So give me the under here, and that's going to be my free pick. But just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, you can find those at Pick Dawgz Premium. While you're at Pick Dawgz, check out our betting tools. They're 100% free. They're the best betting tools in the business, and tools that you want to make sure that you have in your back pocket when you're making your best bets for the day's action. And while you're at our YouTube channel, make sure you have notifications turned on so you can be the first to be in the know when the newest content drops here at Pick Dawgz. Thanks for watching. See you guys soon.